In this video tutorial, I'm going to give you a potential shortcut to jump to the top of the Google search engine listings. And I'm not talking about the sponsored links. I'm talking about getting a natural search engine listing so that your marketing material gets in front of people for a highly competitive phrase like dog training. Now, as with anything, you're going to have to put in some work to make this happen. So this is not free. There is no such thing as free traffic, in my opinion. But at the same time, this is a way to shortcut the process. Getting to the top of the search engines for a phrase like dog training can be a long, arduous process. So let's shortcut that. And so I'm going to scroll down the page and show you. If you do what I call the squint test and you squint your eyes and scroll up and down the page, something that jumps out, even if you can't read the words, are these thumbnails. And this is a way for you to not only jump out and get the attention so that your listing stands out from the rest of the listings, but also to shortcut your way to the top of the search engine results. So you could upload a video to YouTube, Metacafe, or Google Video, and if you do this enough times and you get enough visits, if Google thinks that your video is relevant to the search, they're starting to show these video results more and more. And in fact, they're also making it possible for you to do a search just on video alone. And that's becoming a more and more popular feature to just be able to search. So position yourself for the future of search. Plus, what a great way to pre-sell your offer, whether it's an offer going to your own website if you're selling your own product or service, or to your merchant's website. Now, I know what a lot of you are thinking. You might be thinking, I don't have the software or the experience or the tools to create a video. So I'm going to give you some ideas about how to get a video up and on YouTube. It may not be the video of your dreams. It may not receive an Emmy, but at the same time, it's going to get the job done. Well, first things first, if you're going to be uploading videos to the web for marketing, you're going to need to set up a YouTube account. So go to YouTube and just sign up for your free account. Then what you need to be able to do is you need to be able to create some videos. So how can you do that? Well, there's a lot of different ways. Some of them are easier than others. Some of them are less expensive than others. Let me give you some resources. One would be to go to Camtasia. And if you're going to be recording something on the web or something on your computer, then you can use Camtasia, which is what I'm using right now. You can go to techsmith.com. Now, a little word of caution, this is not the world's cheapest software. It can be pretty expensive. It's currently $300 for version 6, which is the latest version. What you could also do is you could look for Camtasia version 3 free. And I don't know if it's still being offered, but for a while, Camtasia was offering version 3, which obviously is a much older version. It doesn't have near as many features as version 6, but still very good. You can get version 3 and start recording videos online. And then if your promotions are successful, then obviously roll some of those profits back into getting Camtasia version 6 or buying other advertisements. Just make sure you invest it back in your business and keep the thing growing. So so that's one way to do it. Another one is to look for it's called Cam Studio. And this is free recording software, so you can take a look at that. It's not nearly as good as Camtasia, but still, it's free, so if you're on a shoestring budget. There's also Wink, which I've messed around with a little bit. It's not as, let me make sure that this is, nope, it's not this one, it's Wink. Let's do Wink Screencast. Okay, so there you go. It's going to be debugmode.com/Wink. Just type in Wink Screencast and that'll take you to the free software that you can use. It's not as user-friendly as either Cam Studio or Camtasia, but I wanted to give you a couple of ideas. Now, let's say that you're not recording something on the screen. Well, does that mean that you're out of luck? Not exactly. What you can do is you can create a PowerPoint presentation. Create a PowerPoint presentation and then turn on the screen recorder and talk into your headset. You're going to have to buy a $30 or $40 headset. And then talk into the headset and just make a presentation. And then you can upload that to YouTube, Google Video, or Metacafe. And then what you want to do is you want to make sure that over in the right-hand corner of the screen, you've got a link to your videos. Let me try to move this over here. Scroll down. So here you go. This is where in your description you can have a link to your videos, and you can also set it up so that in the beginning intro screen you can have please visit www.yoursite.com and as a trailer. So that's another way to get people over to your website. So those are a couple ideas about how to use video. So it doesn't have to be necessarily a big production where you purchase a $700, $800 camera and then get in front of the camera. Recording videos can be very, very difficult. Here's another way that you can do it. So I was saying that recording videos can be difficult, but I want to give you some ideas that will get you up and running quickly. If you do want to get in front of the camera, but you don't want to buy a $300 camera, you can do, let's search for, do a search for Logitech. Logitech makes things like the QuickCam Pro. That's actually the one that I was going to suggest. This has 402 reviews, most of them positive. I personally do not own the Logitech QuickCam Pro 9000, but it's the type of thing that you can stick on top of your computer screen, tell it to start recording, and then it's going to record you sitting in front of your computer screen. So it's not going to be world-class video, but it's going to get the job done. So using a combination of either a piece of hardware like this that's very easy to use and comes with some software, also in a combination of that and say Camtasia or Cam Studio, you should be up and you should be able to create some videos that are good enough to get the job done, and then go upload those to YouTube, to Google Video, and Metacafe.